in, and the show always must go on. So I'm Molly Kim. I am your Lake County Treasurer, and it's really interesting that we're here tonight because I was just telling my parents the other day that I've been doing this for a couple of years. My kids are half Chinese, and there was just no lion dance up here in Lake County. I mean, there is one in Chinatown, but I have to drive 2 hours down, you have to pay for parking. One time my car got towed. It was a great experience, but very cultural. And so we just started doing one up here. What's interesting is if I reflect on it though, I don't know of any other event with Korean folk songs, or Chinese lion dance, or Thai folk dancing up here in Lake County. So I'm very glad to bring that here. I hope to expand the program with all your help every year. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous setting for it. So I'm glad you can all join us tonight. I also want to give a little thank you to Highland Park. Highland Park has been a long-time partner with the Asian community. In fact, last year during the summer where some of the Asian hate crimes were going on and we had the people who were shot in Georgia, we actually had a candlelight vigil. And the village of Highland Park lent us their center square. So we did it there with their officers, and I was just so surprised how it came together so fast. So I'm very thankful to the village of Highland Park. And they've been a long time supporter, and here we are again. So I hope to be here for a very long time with them. So I'd like to bring in my co-host here, Jin Lee. Hey, let's give it a round of applause. So Jin Lee is the main township supervisor, but he also sat for a while on the Skokie International Festival, and it is because of his recommendations that we have several artists here today. They are artists, we do pay them. Your art is valuable, and I understand that. So Jin's going to describe them before they come up to the stage. Thank you, Jin.
Thank you, Treasurer.
Steal my mask.
Go ahead. First of all, Happy Lunar New Year to everyone. Actually, this is 4,355 year of Asian Lunar Year. That's how it calculated and came by. But anyway, this is so lovely places. Highland Park Art Center. This is first time I've ever been here, but very impressive. And thank you for everyone to coming here to celebrating the Lunar Year. Asian American heritage, along with the Lunar Year, we do make a big celebration, and about 14 plus Asian American community countries are celebrating our Asian Lunar Year. It's all pretty much the same time, and this year is, I believe, February 1, so we just passed it recently. And for example, in Korea, whenever there's a Lunar New Year, there's a big holiday, how do we put it, almost like 1 whole week is like all the businesses are closed, and they are visiting to their families and having a big celebration. And kids really, really love Lunar Year. You know why? Because when they bow to the elders, the parents, they get money. So that's all they're interested in. Let's go and celebrate the Lunar Year, and then so on. And then automatically in Asian community, the starting Lunar Year, we get to automatically gain or earn 1 year old age-wise. So even the kid who born on, say, February 1, 2022, the baby just became a 1 year old automatically. So that's how it works. But anyway, the Treasurer Harley Kim has been a really wonderful, truly a wonderful friend and also partner. She and I first, we ran as an elected position in 2013, and I was elected at Main Township High School, District 207 as a school board member, and then Harley as a city council in 2013. At that time in state of Illinois, I believe there's only 3-4 elected Korean American in that position. So still, it's a very scarce seat compared to New York and California, of course. But we are doing our best to work hard, partnership with the Korean American community, Asian American community, and also to the mainstream to providing a various community services in many different fields. So it's great to see Highland is providing and hosting a Lunar New Year celebration, and we hope to continuously do so. So we got a great, talented, young and professional people, cultural dance and music. And I would like to start with first Emily and Satoshi Kamei. I hope I pronounced it right. First of all, Emily Lee is a junior at University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. That's where I graduated. And it's great to see our state treasurer, Mike Frederick, is here. And I believe he's representing Champaign-Urbana, right? We have a state treasurer right here. Let's give him a big, nice warm welcome. So she's in Champaign-Urbana, majoring in vocal performances. And she has won first places in multiple competitions and scored a perfect score of 40 in the Illinois High School Association solo contest in 2018. And she's picked as honorable mention for the Central Region National Association of Teachers of Singing among thousands of students. Being the second freshman to ever pass the audition to be in the most advanced choir classes in the school was a real achievement for her and has made her want to pursue singing as a career. And as a Korean American second generation, she have volunteered and performing through many of Korean and Asian American cultural functions as well, and we are delighted to have her. And as a company, Satoshi Kamei is also junior undergrad in cello performances at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. He has been getting private lessons since he was 9 years old, and is now studying with Daniel McDonough and Dennis Dujon-Ket. I hope I pronounced it right. They must be very famous teachers. He has won the annual concerto competition in the MSYO during his freshman year in high school and was the principal cellist throughout the high school career. He was placed in the top orchestral group during the Alabama All-State Orchestra Festival for 5 years. This experience has shaped his path towards a career in performing. So let's welcome Emily Lee and Satoshi Kamei for first beautiful performance.